guys, so today I decided that I was going to do the Grinch Book Tag. It was originally created by Thoughts on Tomes, and I'll link her original video in the down bar. I actually really love the Grinch. It's one of my favorite, You're Me No Mr. Grinch is one of my favorite Christmas songs, which might be weird. It's one of my favorite Christmas movies, both the original animated one and the one with Jim Carrey, because Jim Carrey is strange and awesome, and I love him. As you can see, I've got my Grinch onesie on, and I've got my Mr. Grinchy here. Hello. I want to apologize, the lighting is super bad. One of my light bulbs is out, and I have this horrible lamp, which is giving me really bad lighting. But look! I put twinkle lights up. Let's get started. Number 1. Half the lights in the Christmas tree are burnt out. Name a book, series, or character that started out good but then went downhill. So for this one, I'm going to choose the Maximum Ride series by James Patterson, and this isn't all of them. I'm missing Max. So pretty much, I actually started reading this book, and I got all the way to the final warning, and it just started losing me. It just wasn't going anywhere. It was going all over the place. It just didn't make much sense anymore. And there's still more. Number 2. Annoying Great Aunt Sally won't leave you alone. Name a book that you didn't enjoy, but everyone else seems to love, so it never goes away. So for the book that I chose for this one, I know a lot of people actually enjoyed this, and this is of course just my opinion, but for this one I chose The Darkest Minds by Alexander Bracken. This is the first book that I actually read for book 2 with Vivian. I got really annoyed with the main characters. Ruby is just such a drama queen, and the concept is really good, and I would have really enjoyed it, but I enjoyed the background characters more than I enjoyed the main characters, and I just didn't feel like it. Number 3. Your pets keep knocking over the Christmas decoration. Name a character that kept messing things up for everyone else. You can't pick a villain. So for this question, I didn't want to grab the entire book series because it's pretty long, so I just grabbed the first book. I chose Mr. Poe from A Series of Unfortunate Events because every single time he tried to find the Baudelaires a new home, he just messed everything up, and they ended up with another horrible, parents for a short time. Oh, I'm sorry, I have to get you another one. Mr. Poe, and his incessant coughing. Number 4. You hear your parents putting out the presents and learn Santa isn't real. Wait, what? Name a book you were spoiled for. Number 5. It's freezing outside. Name a main character you just couldn't connect with. So for this one, I actually chose Looking for Alaska by John Green, and this is actually kind of hard. I had to choose one that was more like more young adult that I would potentially be able to relate to, but that I wasn't able to. So I chose Alaska from Looking for Alaska. I wasn't able to relate to any of the characters really in this book because it just felt like really boarding school misfits, and I just wasn't really able to dig it, Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You, and it's giving you anti-romantic feelings. Name a couple you couldn't stand. So for this question, I actually chose Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, and the couple that I chose was Ron and Lavender because they were, quite frankly, pretty disgusting. Enough said. Number 7. That scratchy homemade wool sweater you got for Christmas years ago, but won't get rid of. Show some books that have been sitting on your shelves for a while, and you aren't motivated to read, but you don't have the heart to get rid of them. Oh, you mean all these books? Boom. I feel so bad about not reading them, too. Number 8. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Name a character death you still are mad about. Number 9. The malls are overly crowded with holiday shoppers. Name a series that has too many books in it or went for too long. Am I allowed to do repeats, please? Please? Guys, this isn't even his last book. He's coming out with one more in the series, I think. Well, I thought this was the last one. It does say the final Maximum Ride adventure, and yet Forever Max is coming out soon, so what even? What? Finally, number 10. The Grinch. Name a main character you hate. No villains again. Rachel from Something Borrowed, because come on. Kyle for the first part of the book in Beastly, and Cam from The Probability of Miracles. That's it. That's the Grinch Book Tag. So, thank you so very much for watching, and give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and feel free to comment below. Vivian and I love hearing from you guys. It's really nice. Yeah, I guess see you in the next video. Goodbye! Now I gotta put all the books away. And I have my entire Maximum Ride series here. Uh-oh. Crud! Crud, crud, crud!